There's the light. They're set to run. Favourite, our Paladin L. Away and they're racing. Now, missing the start is Elite Fighter, dawdled out of the machine. First to jump away is Trespassing with Bow Talk. Also the filly Hard Solo, right with those contesting the lead at the end of 250 from Redback Flyer. Just a little wide, settling down. Pushing up Belter of a Song. In behind those, a length off them came Californication, scouting deep on the track. Likewise, Skywalker back near the inside. Rally the Troops, followed by Climb on top. Fifth Essence in the back half of the field. So's the favourite, our Paladin L. Over on the inside is Elite Fighter, who'd stepped out of the machine slowly in a very muddlingly run middle part of the race. Treble Maker had to come around them 3 and 4 deep to try and improve its spot. It started to get up onto the bridle and pull. Golden Kathleen's right back there, and last of all is Rapid Rock at the 500 metres mark, coming towards the home turn. Trespassing leading the way from on the outside. Redback Flyer, Bow Talk the fence, Californication 3 deep. Hard Solo waits a turn in the centre, followed then on the outside as they turn. Fifth Essence, Treble Maker right off the track. Back behind them, Rally the Troops, looking for a rails run, squeezing through a narrow opening at the 200 mark, and Redback Flyer had grabbed Trespassing. A length away came Californication. Skywalker down the outside. Here's our Paladin L. Redback Flyer's in front. Rally the Troops getting up on the rail, but Redback Flyer makes it a winning return. Redback Flyer scored from maybe our Paladin L out near the middle, or the luckless Rally the Troops, who was poking up near the fence. Right behind them, Belter of a Song. They're right across the track. A big group of these, including Trespassing, Hard Solo, Elite Fighter, Golden Kathleen. In behind them, Californication, Climb on top, followed then by Sky Talker. In behind those, then pulling up Fifth Essence. Further back behind them came Bow Talk, who's near the tail. Rapid Rock back with it as well, and Treble Maker pulling up to finish amongst the last of them home. Redback Flyer makes it a winning return, ridden by Chris Parnham, takes out the Schweppes handicap. The Playing God gelding has taken it out on a day where Playing God dominated by winning 2 Northerlies. Today he stamps a winner, Redback Flyer, on the day he became famous for. Number 3, Redback Flyer, trained by Michael Lane, beats 8, Rally the Troops. Again, that fence has certainly been a reasonably quick way home, and horses in the photos have been getting the nod there all day with the rail back to the true. And our Paladin L out near the middle. Wasn't much between them, only a nose. 3/4 of a length, the winning margin in 1:24.90, but a fine return by this promising 4-year-old who's now won 4 of 9 out of Park de Boer, a Belmont Oaks winner, owned by Pete Capararo's Canal Enterprises, the Falsify Group, and many other owners directly involved in this 4-year-old. And they're having some fun with him too. He's overcome a wide barrier first up. That's a good win. Lovely return to racing by Redback Flyer over Rally the Troops, who was poking up near the fence by Blue Point, ridden by Freddie Kersley and trained by Dan and Ben Pearce. Wasn't a lot of room for him down there near the rail. He was squeezing through our Paladin L, finishing off out near the middle of the course by A-Lot, trained by Russell Stewart, ridden by Stephen Parnham. But a big finish. They were everywhere. Redback Flyer proving a bit too good. Race 8, the Towton Cup. 2,200 metres comes next today, and they're all going to run. 15 the field for the feature staying event en route towards the Perth Cup. Michael Lane's made his way down to the yard, and he's now there with Lockie Taylor after this very good return by a 4-year-old who's got above average ability, Redback Flyer. Lockie.
Thanks, Darren. He certainly does. 4 from 9, as you said, and winning trainer Michael Lane joins you now. Laney, congratulations on the win. He's always been a horse that has looked like he could go to the next level. How has he come back this time in?
Yeah, he's come back really well. He's last time we had a lot of problems with his feet, which they're not going to go away in a sense, but we're really on top of him at the moment. My farrier spent a lot of time on him, James Parry, so all full credit to James. But yeah, look, the team at home do a really good job with him, and it's a rewarding win.
You've always said that you expect him to be able to get out over a trip in time. Do those feet issues cause you any issues in terms of being able to get the miles in his legs moving forward?
No, he's a natural stayer. Big, like if you stay, you can stay. If you can't, you can't. Like I'm not a big one to think that you've got to work him that much harder. So if we can hold him together as far as putting the runs together, he'll be fine.
What does this preparation look like? Is it just a matter of him going through the grades as much as he can?
Yeah, exactly. We'll go to the West Speed Day in a couple of weeks. There's a mile there for him. So it sets up nice from this run into that run. So then I haven't even looked after that, to be honest.
And once again, a host of very happy connections who are not only in this horse, but a number of your horses back home as well.
Yeah, very loyal owners. We're very lucky to have them in our stable. So, yeah, great to get a win with them today.
Well done here.
Thanks very much, Lockie.
There's Michael Lane after the winner of REDBACK Flyer. A great ride from Chris Parnham. Just worked forward from that wide alley. Took the large majority of the back straight to get across into that outside leader position, but he's in really good form here this afternoon, and here he is with Scotty, catching up for a second time.
Second leg of a double. This horse resuming today at 1,400 metres. Chris, a nice way to start his preparation, knowing he's only going to get better over more ground.
Yeah, that's right. He's obviously shown signs he's a bit of a stayer, so he should get 2,000 without any issue. He's a big boy. First up, he was probably always going to be a touch vulnerable, but he was good enough to hold on.
Being loaded into the barriers today, did you envisage yourself going forward, or did he surprise you a bit?
I probably didn't think I'd be that far forward. I was sort of hoping to get in straight 8 with cover somewhere handy to the speed, but there probably wasn't as much pressure early as I first thought, so he ended up just taking a more forward role.
We've already talked about this on racing.com, but for our 7-2 audience, they've only just joined us. A thought on depth of character in the Northerly? Yeah,
he's obviously got a great chance. His form from Sydney's top notch, so he didn't have a lot of luck in the railway, so with a good barrier he should be in the mix.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
There's Chris Parnham, second leg of a double. He combines with Michael Lane and REDBACK Flyer to make it 4 from 9 throughout his career. They take out the Schweppes handicap. We'll take a short break, and on the other side we'll be back for the next at Geraldton.